How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, where I catch you bottoms and tops in the stock market. For all of you guys that have been watching me for a while and seen my system, and for all the new people coming in, I am going to reiterate stuff. So have a little bit of patience for the new people. But I want to give my update on GME. It has not done exactly what I'm wanting it to do, but this is very bullish as we do a move up, we come back down, and we're just consolidating. And what I want to show you guys is the system and how do we don't get tops in the market, how we don't chase the stock when it's running, running, running. We want to look for calm price action. We want to look for this kind of price action. What is price doing? It's boring. Nobody wants it. People start leaving it and they sell for a loss, and then bam, it goes up. And they're like, "Oh, I knew it was going up." You didn't know it was going up. You sold it for a loss because you were impatient. So this is what I want to show you guys. We have ATR levels is the upper band and the bottom band. When we go up for a big move, the bottom band correlates for a big move down, and it takes time to correlate. What you want to see is price as closest to the bottom band, which is my bread and butter type of trades, and I will show you guys where I did buy for these bottom bands, and I use an ATR of 4 because that's more market conditions. I use an ATR of 8, which I discuss all that. That's your average true range. It's where price tends to top and bottom at. If price hits ATR of an 8, that's extreme. It's going to go down. So 4 is kind of your normal market conditions. If we go back to the chart, what you need to know is the first thing to know with bottom reversals is that price always hits your EMAs, and that's with your uptrends and your downtrends. Price has to correct. When it hits those EMAs on a downtrend, it hits it for a nice conservative gain, and then it goes down. It can go up and make massive gains. So when you were looking for an entry, it's the same thing as the upper band. Price hits the bottom band, you look for an entry here. You haven't touched your EMA 10 since 804, and I'm telling you, it's extremely important to know that because when you haven't touched your EMA 10, you will bam hit it, right? It has to. Algos will do that so they correct the price because price you won't see a chart that just goes down like forever. You're gonna see green candles. So you go down and then green candles, and down and green candles, and then uptrends you go up, down, and then up. So what we're seeing here is that was my bread and butter. The other trade was right in here. We get closer to the bottom band, but look, it's not really exact. If you're closer to the bottom band, that's even better, but it's more about how long have you not hit the EMA 10 and 20, and I have rules for that in my Discord if you want to watch. Right in here was accumulation zone, as we have a double bottom here, and then bounce up to the EMA 10 and 20. So if you guys want to look at before I get into like the current price action, because this is looking amazing, guys. It's looking good, and we're gonna like shoot some bears out of the sky, guys. If you guys want to join the premium Discord where you see my exact entries and exits, and the main thing is to see the education. You want to see this for your actual trades, because I can't go over every stock. It's impossible. There might be a stock you like and you might see something that I don't see, and you might see a reversal type of pattern or a momentum continuation. So you want to see this. If you want to join the premium Discord of over thousands of members in a short amount of time because people love it for a low cost of $6 a month, I'll put the link down below in the comments. So it did exactly what we wanted to do. Price went all the way up. For the people who bought up in here, didn't know, but this was a big sell zone. This is where price can't really sustain. I've seen it with all the meme stocks. I've seen it with any type of stock. It doesn't matter. When you hit an average true range of an 8, which is what these settings are on for a squeeze type pattern, it will sell off. Do you buy it at the EMA 5? I recommend for a nice bounce type of play at the EMA 5. It's not your most strongest signal. But as you can see, you can get a nice bounce of, a nice area here. But what I like is the EMA 20. EMA 20 is your most solid gain of where we flip the coin and we say, where does price go from there? Because as you can see in downtrends, it goes up, right? And hits the EMA 10, 5, 10, and 20, which is what these three bands are. That's my blue band here. It's your EMA 20. That's where it decides, do we go up or down? Remember, when we have a big move up, it's like kind of your flag type pattern. And that's what I love about it. You had the big move up, but did we go down some people might say I think we went down too far for the momentum to continue. I disagree here. Our wicks are right at the EMA 20. This right here is emotional damage. The lower wicks. This might have stopped people out. This is where pain comes. Your wicks cause pain. So when these wicks go down, they go straight up. And they're like, oh man, I sold for a loss. And then they try it again. They go down. Short loss stops, gets sold. You see these lower wicks. They're constantly showing us there is buyers in this region. There wouldn't be such strong wicks around this EMA 20 holding this up for a move up. So I really think, do I see it ever going back to an 8 ATR way up in here again at $75? Anything's possible. It went from a low of $10 where I liked it for a bottom reversal to 65. Did I obviously sell at the very top? No, I'm not going to claim I'm a god trader and that I knew to hold it that long. I always sell it at the EMA 10s and the EMA 20s for conservative gains because, like I said, my bread and butter is to buy when price is depressing. I don't mind playing momentum trades. I just don't put as big money in it. So when I make 10% on a bottom reversal type of trade, it's a lot of freaking money when you put 100,000 in it, right? And that's what you want to look at it as. But for these, I don't mind playing it because these can give me bigger percentages. As long as I have a stop below the prior low, which I don't think it's going to get hit around this area. And then, like I said, you got the strong lower wicks. These cause damage. Don't let your stop loss get triggered in this area. They see that coming. But if it substantially goes below the EMA 20, I call it quits. It's not in an uptrend mood anymore. It's not sustainable. The chart looks disgusting. Chart looks amazing. So why not give this a chance and give it some time? Who cares if you have to wait a week or two? Let it consolidate into this pattern. Let these EMA 5s and 10s go under, start curling down, and the EMA 20 shoot straight up for a massive pump in this area in here. Obviously, trail and stop your gains. If you're up 10%, scale some out. 20%, scale some out. It doesn't matter. It's not about how much you make. It's about your percentages. Make those percentages along the way. So this is GME. I love it for, you guys saw how I bottom reversaled this trade. Like I said, the big money is in getting when price is depressing. And it's the opposite. Buying at the lower band for nice consistency gains and retrace it back up to the EMA 10 and 20. These are where you're going to be your nice gains. I don't mind showing you guys a momentum type of trades. As you can see, it consistently works. But don't you want to be in early when the price is boring? You know, that's really what you want to see. You want to get in when nobody wants it. And this is when nobody wanted it. You got a freaking 16% candle down. Everyone's depressed. Where does it go? 10, 20. Where does this candle go? 10, 20. It has to do it, guys. I'm telling you, look at any chart. And the reason why this was not a really good area to buy is because we knew price was going to go back. So why not get in? If you weren't in on this train, you missed the boat. I hate to say it. You just got to say I missed the boat. I'm a lot, but there's still an entry to get in on the pullbacks, and this is your safe entry. Not when price is going, 5-10% in a blink of a second, and look at the massive candles down. You don't want to get in front of the train. This is consolidating. I like it for a move up, and this looks very bullish. You got long lower wicks. You got your stop loss well below here for nice supports, and you have a massive room up this time to the upper bands of ATR levels. When you're buying it up in here, it doesn't make sense. There's not much meat on the bones as a buyer to gain. Shorts are going to attack you so freaking hard right in here. So that's my analysis on GME. I'm still bullish. I'm waiting for this consolidation to pattern out. So I give it a week or two. I'm patient. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to join the premium Discord of only 20 cents a day or $6 a month with the highest education where I work my butt off to get you guys profitable, over 95% of my trades are winning. And I have the stats to prove it. What you're going to do is click the link down below into the YouTube comments where it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. When you click that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. It does not mean you're a subscriber. Keep in mind, if you want to subscribe, you just head over to the subscriptions tabs where you'll see all these channels locked. They will be unlocked once you subscribe. Hit on premium chat is where I recommend, or hit on any of them. It will opt you to subscribe and say, would you like to subscribe for $6 a month, guys? That is a freaking steal. I have so many people literally saying to me, I think you should up the price. I don't mind paying $30 for this service. And I said, that's fine. But not everyone has a big account to make tons of profits. Because if you only have $1,000 account, $500 account, 100, and you're charged $50 a month, you're gonna be trading with emotion. Because you're gonna be like, well, I gotta make more than $50. And not only is trading hard already, over 90% of traders lose. So now I have to overcome. That's not what it's supposed to be about. You pay the $6, and if you make let's just say you make a measly $50. Well, your account's going to compound. And once your account compounds, then you start making more money. This is more about learning to be profitable. It's not about getting rich quick. I don't like that. I don't like the options. I don't like, people going all in on these things. Yes, you're going to get a one big win, and then bam, another option trade blows your whole account. That's only going to get you depressed. You don't want that type of trade. You want consistent returns, and my meat and potatoes is the bottom reversals, where I buy at the lower band and I sell at the EMA 10s and 20s, just like I showed you, and that's how you be a consistent trader. Is it a perfect strategy? No. You're going to have some emotional pain. You need to have a built-in mindset to say, I know where price is going to go, I'm doing exactly what the system does, and I'm going to trust it. It's okay to be 5% down on your trade, and then it shoots up 20%. I see it too many times. And that's why when you join this premium Discord, and keep in mind, if you do it on computer, you avoid the iOS fee. Do it on your computer. I highly recommend it to subscribe on computer. I can't reiterate that much. It will save you guys some money. If you do it on your phone, you get charged $1 or $2 because it's an iOS charge because it's an app through Apple. So if you do that, like you see people talking right in here. I love it. I love mentoring, and I'm here all the time. So what you'll get is swing trade alerts. You're gonna get my alerts. Let's say you don't have time to look at charts. You could take some of my trades, and you have the highest advantage because you see where I'm getting in at, and you can get in if you want to. Education videos, you have how to properly accumulate reversals. One of the most important videos to watch because you're not going to get the exact bottom, so you need to know how to do that accumulation. Swing trading strategy, how to get my indicators on your chart. And then the most important, in my opinion, is the RTK journal. This is where you get the most transparency. You get to see when did I enter into a trade, and then when do I exit a trade. As you can see, if for example, I only got a 0.49% on this trade because CRNC had, uninspected CFO leave the company. So the price shoots down, and that's totally fine. We readjust. We know where price has to go. We took a nice gain at the EMA 5, and so I take that nice win, and then I look for a bottom or low. So you're going to get exact transparency in how the market acts in real time because nothing's perfect in the market, guys. So you can see, like, you get the full advantage. Like, you see I have core at 8.67, so you can be like, okay, I could kind of adjust where I want my averages and correlate it with mine if you want to. So that's the advantage of seeing a journal of real-time wins, and I yet to have a loss on this one. My last loss was a penny stock, and it was a long time ago, and I improved it. I'm here to show you guys this strategy works. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys in the premium Discord. If you guys need help with subscribing, hit me up a DM or say something in the chat. I'm always here because Android users are having a little issue. That's why I said if you can do it on computer, it is the best. Also, guys, if you guys like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think about it. Gamestop is looking bullish, guys. But if you have patience, that is where you make the money. It's not, don't ever expect, I got it in a position. Why isn't it up, RTK? Patience. That's where the market takes money from people. They don't let the system play out. And they're always wanting instant money. And that's why options ruin accounts. They want to see fast money. It's just not how it works, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the premium Discord, where I'm thinking about doing live streams too as a bonus to the subscription members, so you can see real time me talking about stocks. It'll be a lot easier to answer questions. Peace out, guys. Love you.